Okay, I'm just going to show you how to insert your eyes into the actual piece. Now, when you make your balls for the pupil, you're going to have to be really careful that these aren't too large to fit in. You're going to have to make them quite small so that they're not overpowering the actual eye socket itself. Now, I've actually got Clint here, and he's got quite a burrowed brow here, and he's quite an angry-looking chap. So I need to make sure I've made sure my eyebrows are low down and over creased there. And I'm just going to have my pupil and pop it in. So if you find that it's protruding too much, you need to bevel in your socket a little bit further. So I'm just going to push that in a little bit more. Make sure that that's okay again. Once you're happy with the positioning, it is going to look really strange when you just pop your circle in there. Right, I think I'm happy with that size. So don't forget, score it, add water, and cement it into your piece so it doesn't pop off when you're firing. Okay. Next for the eyelid, so remember what I said. Now these are going to have to be really small compared to the little practice that you've just done. So again, if that edge is a little bit wavy, just wet it a tiny bit and smooth it out. And then just cut it to create the size of your eyelid. So pop it in, way too big, trim it down. Just keep trimming and trimming until you get the correct size. Okay, we're getting there now. I'm just going to take a little bit more off that. Take your time with this. It's important that the proportion is correct. So I still have a little bit of work to do on the rest of the piece. Getting the details, getting the frown line correct. I just want to show you popping the eye into the actual eye socket. So there we go, the eyelid is on. So what you can do is use one of these more blunted tools to kind of push the eyelid into the socket. Okay, now as you can see on mine, you can tell now that actually his brow needs to come further down over his eye, so I can build that up afterwards. I'm just going to push this eyelid down onto his eyeball a little bit further. And I need to just push that side up. These eyelids are so important when you're thinking about the expression of your character. Right, okay, now I'm just going to build up that bottom eyelid to level up with the eyeball. So I'm just going to soften that out again. And this is going to have to be really quite small now for this bottom section. So I'm going for a tiny little piece. I'm going to thin it out even more. Okay. And I'm just going to smooth that in. So he's got a bottom lid as well now. So this one actually joins up directly with the base of your eye socket. So just push that in gently and then smooth it out. So keep using your fingers to smooth. Now think about the joins at the end. Your eyelid does need to kind of come together. So if it's not quite together, just push that in a little bit. And there you are, you've got your eyeball into your head.